Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, and today we are finally gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance. As if you have followed my channel for some time, you know that I played the closed beta. You could play the beta when you bought the game, and I bought it last year, actually almost a year ago, because I heard it in 2016 that it will be a good game, and then I bought it in 2017, and now it comes out in 2018. So yeah, I just been in the settings, just cutting down the voice, and I try to look at the subtitles. Yeah, it's good to have subtitles because sometimes you can't hear, and maybe the voice from the actors in game will be a bit loud. I don't know. I just yeah, just put it at on a high voice and music on a lower voice so you can hear what they're saying. That is the most important thing also. So let's see. The intro before you go into new game was just the same as in beta, just other pictures. And yeah. Century was a terrible of Roman vibes. Yeah. So now we're gonna get introduced to our character, as you have seen in the trailer. I'm really excited for the game. I played the beta, but sometimes it was a bit annoying at some parts because it was really bugged, and then after a certain point it was changing the whole game in the bug, so I couldn't save or run fast because with my horse. The same as in beta, just more houses, I guess. Mines. Gonna dig for some gold, man.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Who is that? Oh,
Well,
it's the family.
husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Typical
Wow.
teenagers.
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
We all know that.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really nice. Oh, it's like a movie in the game, so of course maybe the
Henry!
settings will not be
Get
as
up
good,
now. There's work to be done.
but still good anyway.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The
Vex.
breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
It
It's
was
just a
nothing,
scratch.
ma. Nothing.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I guess we play now. Unexpected visit. Is it good or is it bad? We'll find out one way or another.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in dialogue, you will select your character default characteristics. If you are not satisfied with them, don't worry, all characteristics can be further developed into actions. I was dancing. Yeah, right, right. I was
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Hey, hey. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? They already know, so why do that? I don't know. This one.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah, a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God.
We will
Promise.
do something stupid.
I promise.
Go to your father. Have my friends been here? Then she just will ask. Hey, Rabbit, do you need my help? I'm hungry. Yeah, let's be the typical teenage.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
The tavern. We will go then.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
God damn
was-
it.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Yeah, that was a long hungry. Do you need my help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
His father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yet he's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help.
I know.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming.
Okay. And the preferred storm maybe is from the trailer, we don't know. We're gonna collect some apples. Hehe. I need them apples. She's not looking. I can take the bread. Bread. It's free apples, so why not? We can also take the soup in our bag. That's kind of gross, isn't it? Money. Is that money? No, I can't take it. Okay. So our inventory, our man. He just made something really weird. Okay, we're gonna eat. How do we eat? We can't eat. Do we need to place it somewhere? Or we just can't eat? Hunger. Oh, E, of course. I need to read. Oh, I need to hold it in. Hell yeah. And from the beta, we also know that the things can get rotten, so you need to eat the things up. Doubt they have changed that, so let's just eat it all. It's 3 apples and soup. A weapon? No. Okay, so we going to, let's see the map. The map should be really big. Oh, it is. Gosh. It's a really big map. Oh. Gonna take some time then. Um. Oh, I'm gonna have this as a weapon. Open. You can almost smell the fresh air and horse shit and food. Can we eat from the pot? Drop into the pot. Okay, we can drop some things in it. Maybe for poison later in the game. Okay, so we wash yourself. Let's wash ourselves. Okay. And the bar down there seems a bit weird. What is the to the left or the yellow one? Not the red, but there's another color. Is that what we could have in health if we had some things on, or is it a stamina meter? No, it's the blue one. Okay, I don't know. You discovered Grindstone. What a nice name. A. Talk to the main.
Come here, I need your help.
No thanks. Then I'll just go away. I'm just kidding. Just talk to the main. The main of the main.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't
I
you
don't
hear
know.
me calling you?
You can sell all these different things. You can simply use speech, however, influenced by reputation you have in that moment with the person you're talking to. Okay, so relationship thing, kinda thing. Yeah, in the Middle Ages. Okay, so social status. Uh, if you look dangerous, like, okay. So it's influenced mainly by your strength and the effect of your weapon equipment. So if you have good equipment, you can use that. You can sometimes rely on money. Always the money, money, money. Especially because you can try any other skills. Horsemanship. Okay. There's another one. Your money, the amount you want to pay. Skills. Oh, so if you have more status than the guard, you can use your status. While speech skills is unknown if you don't know the guard. Okay, so fine. Let's see. We know nothing. I think that is the obvious one. We have most of it.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of
The
charcoal.
sword.
Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Yeah,
Is that all?
happy to hear it.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there
the
anyway
ladies
to
in
see
the
that
tavern.
girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Do we have a check-in list? Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. You can have to help friends and persons. Okay. And so this is our quest thing. Characters. Okay, so we have from the before, and now we got some new one. What is this plus sign? Damn, he looks no, I don't want to comment on that. So it's our knowledge book codex, and then we have the map. Oh, so many things already. Oh, I can level up. I'm level 1. So what we want for strength? We want the strength or agility or speech or something. Strength. Let's go. Oh, I thought I could go up. I couldn't. Okay, fine. It's just the different things we can do when we go up for strength. What about this? Okay, there's a lot of things. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was nose. Think what? Defense. Okay, there's something enough to actually go in and do. That's really nice to see. A lot of things to do, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Is the quest is like buy a bag of. We need to talk with the other main. Is he living? Collect the debt. Pick up cross. Okay, so we just go in and complete this one first, and then go up, and then we can come back. Yeah, that would be good. Just running fast. Need to go down now. Hello, my young man. Or old man. Oh, old. You can find your information. J. Okay. And M for map. Yeah. Okay. Could be with you.
Well.
Well.
And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, for I have nothing to smelt the always.
Indeed, I am. It is a really nice graphic. I haven't on the highest. I think I have the medium, just to be sure that it's not no lagging when I do this or fight. So we just keep it low to start with. Yeah, how do I get in? Horsey, horsey. I think this one. No, not in there. Aha, hello, here he is. Weird name. Come and collect my money or you get the nail in your ass.
God be with you,
Ass,
Kunesh.
he said.
What do you want?
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
Yeah.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
You could try. We can't use anything right now. Pretty short on it. He just said if he doesn't, yeah.
If that's the way you want it, I'll tell father you won't pay and you can tell him what you told me.
Another way. Then we need to go back to the father, right? No? Do we need to steal from him? That's a bit weird, man. That's a bit weird. Okay. We just go in? Can... Oh. You can't jump at this? Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah. We just close the door then. Just look quick after something, the money. Oh, do we need to cross or something?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Does he come? No. Okay. Oh. Need to hold black. Okay, so we couldn't find anything. There was a lockpick. But I don't know where. He said something where we could go. Maybe in the shop?
Greetings, Henry.
Fritz. So where do I find some? Oh, that's right. His friends. I need to go to the tavern.
Did you see Vashek at the market the other day?
Why didn't I do that from the start? Tavern is right here. So we go in here. And Fritz should be there. Totally forgot he had 2 friends. So, here.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz.
Okay, so
I've got a
this
better
one
idea.
is the Fritz
Deutsch was talking such shit.
brown one.
It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
It sounds a bit weird.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So,
That's a weird argument.
are you with us?
What do we do, guys? What do we do? It could be fun to take and cast mud, but who cares? Who cares? No, I don't want to. I just want to finish my quests. Most of them gonna die anyway, so who cares? Oh, so it's like that. I need some help return, you know.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a
Pickpocket.
hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Okay, so we need to do that before we can do the lockpicking. It's a kind of training to do. I do you a favor, and the person I do the favor returns the favor to me. So let's just do it.
Damn!
Damn!
What the hell?
Matteo, Fritz, and Matthias. He's like the main head. I feel like he's the main
So are we
head.
doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
So funny.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Ugh, please. So we need to talk to her. Excuse me, you need to go a bit to
What
the
do you want, lad?
right. Never mind. Just coming up.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
I feel like he's getting a fight very often. Use what? Oh. I will need to go to the guys. The problem is there's a man behind us. Ugh, just the sound.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're...
What the fuck are you doing, man? I didn't mean to skip it. I just see if I could skip it. Whoa, there's a lot of combating. Slash strong. We got this. Oh, he wants to fight me. What? Oh. Okay, failed that one. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, we need to stay away. Fuck it! Fuck it! You're too slow, man. Oh yeah, keep it real, keep it real. I didn't know how I did that.
Damn.
Did I hit the wrong one? What? What? What is this? I didn't do anything.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
And now?
The Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who'd pay for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
But I don't know where the friends are. That's a problem because they need to help me. And who ran? Meet the lads. Okay. How do I set a marker? Okay, fine. I think I hit Fritzig, but he was hitting on me. Wasn't it? Or I'm just blind. What the hell?
Oof. He's gone.
That was close. I almost got caught fighting for a damn Deutsch. No!
What the hell? Welcome back. So that was a bug because I accidentally hit him.
Damn.
I think it was Fritzig. While we were fighting against the one person who was attacking me, and then he starts attacking me all the time. And I tried to go back, but it happened again, so I started over and then skipped all the things to get to what we need to do. And this time I actually followed them, so I not get caught by the guard, I guess. And this time they will not attack me randomly. So let's see what happens. It's a bit weird how they're running to the point. You could just run crossover, but okay. This time I could actually talk to them without getting hit. So, yeah, what can you do?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it
Favor
then.
for a favor. Okay, so we need to... It's kind of weird that we have 4 guys going besides his
Kunesh,
house.
get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for?
What the fuck are
Want me
you
to
here
take
for?
a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk. Curse it!
Who's attacking me?
I'm gonna
I'll
enjoy
slaughter
this.
you!
Just need to be careful I'm not hitting my teammates, because there's a friendly fire on. And that is problematic to do.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Actually, I could beat him up myself. So did I get the money? No? So I just go in and take it? But we need the money. money though. I got the key from a drunk from him. Maybe he will have something in worth of selling, and I should take back the axe got from father. He got nothing to sell. Actually nothing.
That's all for today.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
This'll do me. Aye, this'll do me.
Thank you kindly. I hope I have the pleasure
Is this enough?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
My last offer.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Strong linen.
Now we should get some more money out of it. Yeah. Now we can buy. Buy the charcoal. We need 10. 10, 10, 10. Let's nag it up. Haggle. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Let's talk
Why
about
not?
the price. So why not? Let's make it a bit cheaper.
All right, so.
Oh yeah, we got it a bit cheaper, man. And now we need to buy some tavern and buy ale. Let's do that. I guess it's inside. Is it her we need to talk? Yeah. Let's see how much the ale costs. It's only one we
God
need.
save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, we got some love in there.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Yeah. A picture for my father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
A But of course. Give me that. All the loading screens. It's good.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
I'll see you this
Hal,
evening.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
Oh.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
I will. So now we got some schnapps. The game autosave for time to time at the important points each question. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion survivor snaps. Okay, so we need to drink before saving a game. Yeah, that's an interesting feature, I must say. Okay, so now we need to go and pick up some crossguard, and then we can go some sword fight after that. And then we are going. I lost some health, I can see, but we'll see about that. We can get fixed up at our mother's house. One cross guard, thank you. Or what do you call it? I don't know. Hello? Do I need to talk to him? Jahulslaw. Let's see.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Who cares about Deutsch?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Damn. It looks good, but we haven't seen it, so... Did we get all things? I think we did.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move.
No, I don't.
Didn't we get all things? Or we need to do the sword fight first. Oh, forward. While he's moving so slow. I like the music. it's a really good game. You really feel into the game, so that is really nice. And the music is nice, and things like this, you feel like you are in the game itself. Crouch, cries around him. You can't see me. You can't see me.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Yeah, I need to shit. Do you have a problem, lad? Just kidding.
So, can we get started?
No, I just come here just to see if you were okay. So not yet.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
We don't know what you taught him.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
But I think
Keep
we
moving.
already learned.
Your life depends on it.
Shift.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Unpredictable. I'm unpredictable. You can.
Good.
Slash. Slash by clash. And last one.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
No shit. Stab. Stab. Stab.
Good.
Stab.
Good.
Stab.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Very good.
Need to breathe. Too much chocolate. Oh, I really get tired really fast. It must be the food I ate before. All the chocolate I ate on the way. Oh, we got a new strength muscle. Oh.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
I do.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
True. From a wise man, I must say. Let's just go back. Now we can go back and talk to our father. Our father, give him all the things he needs. Hello, I'm here.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No, that's why I came for you.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job.
Yeah.
Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Really? Really? Do I need to go all the way back to buy one?
Charcoal, the...
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
I feel praised. Well done.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad.
Oh.
Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
that's a fine one.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Okay, so now we're gonna learn how to make a sword, maybe.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
We could wait for the guard and then tell
So you
him.
think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what?
Yeah.
You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
True.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Be smart and not brain stupid.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I hope so. If we're gonna do something, I don't know what to do.
Do it.
Isn't that warm with more
Good. Once more.
with no glass on?
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Interesting. Now we know how to do a sword.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Yeah, true.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
How nice. A family weaponsmith. Oh, it went through his chest. Perfect. Perfection.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Another woman. Yeah. What are you laughing at? Oh, we got full life now. That's good. So it's in here? What? Where? It should be in here. Where? Oh, that's right. Just take it all. Now we got the chance. And I will also take the cheese, you never know. And one more cheese. Don't like it in real life, but I will like it in this life. She keeps laughing. Here we go. I bet she will flirt with me. I'm a good looking. When the loading screen will. Oh.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
It feels like she's a bit. Oh, she got a nice ass.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Let's see how good it is then. Oh. It's like a kitchen knife with a carrot.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Great.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
I feel like you're gonna learn me something with a sword.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
Oh,
The honor is
maybe
mine,
we'll
Sir
talk.
Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your
Maybe he's
shoulders.
been in the
I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
That sounds not good.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Sword fight would be useful here. Love it. Awkward silence. You know the frame silence before the storm, right? Oh, give them a chance, man. How many horses are there to kill one? Overkill.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Not gonna change, man. All of it back.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Oh, he's got a sword. That hurt. And that's pretty rough.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
You can still make it, man. Run, bitch.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
You learned Scarlets. Oh, got achievement. Hooray, hooray. Okay, we need to run. Run. Quest, you need to run. Okay. Fine, fine. Right to Talmberg. Oh, it's that way. Oh. There was a horse.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
There's a horse there. I think we're gonna kill him. Move caps. Combine a faster pace with a horse. Oh, okay.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Should we get the sword on?
Fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Kicsit várnod kell, galambocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a féleszűt.
Holy shit, man!
Eleged van.
What do we do? What the hell? Run! Sorry, lady. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to warn the other cities or the other part of the city, man. They got bows, of course. Don't tell me I need to run and get shot and try to avoid them. What should we do? Ah, really? Oh, of course, we're getting shot at.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hajo, who's Kinder?
A big castle again.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
He's tired. And a bad
Someone
leg.
give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Yeah.
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Why are you looking at me, man? Oof. Must hurt.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Ah, that's fine.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Where's my sword? I had a sword before. I feel like he's getting ready for war. Drinking wine.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
We'll be dead anyway, so...
Robard, take care of Henry.
Better
Make
to
sure
do
he
that.
gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh, you can actually fast travel. I didn't see it before. And I discovered a bed. That's very nice. A baker, indeed. So I think I will leave the chapter here. I will do another gameplay later on. Tomorrow maybe? Yeah, maybe tomorrow I will post a video for that. And yeah, get into the story. It's a bit long where I don't say anything because the story it's need to be told, so it's a bit long if you're not that kind and only need for action. But I love to merge myself into the story and see if you learn something about it. Yeah, so game is saved and I'm sleeping, I guess. No, I'm not sleeping. I have slept. Yeah, So I really like the game. It's really immersive. You can actually almost feel like you're in the game, and the music is on point, and you can experience some bugs, and that is okay. That is something you can get from the start of the game. Then there's a patching, and
Damn it, I'm hungry.
and you need to, yeah, just patch it. You need to wait, and then it will go over. Also good that you can skip the talking. You couldn't do that in the beta, I think. So it took a long time to actually get into the same point if you meet a bug, and you can get away from the bug in the game. But really nice, and I really like the Archer from the art of the design and villaging, and it really feels like they have used a lot of time, so that is really good, and I feel like I've paid and get what I've paid for. I was trying to say. So yeah, I don't know what I haven't. Am I drunk or something? Or maybe I should sleep. Sit. Okay, so I will leave it here. Hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Leave a like, leave a comment about what you feel about the game if you have played it, or maybe want to know some more about the game. So yeah.
Hey.
Hope you have a nice day, and see you in next game.